Hey guys, what's up? Loise here, and for today's video, hi. Anyway, so ayun nga, I've decided to live as me. Joke, libro pala. Hindi, life update. I don't know where I'm going with this, but basically what I want to do is, you know, when people experience hitting rock bottom and stuff like that, I feel like I'm experiencing it right now. Hello, hunger.
Oh my god, yung attention span ko.
Anyway, so currently nilalagnat ako. It's June 6 and it's 2:55 p.m. I don't know if I'm experiencing an existential crisis or a quarter life crisis, but basically crisis.
Nasa crisis ako.
So yeah, you know, the first thing that they suggest to you when you're feeling down or your mood is going up and down, they usually suggest doing a journal or journaling. But instead of doing that, because I hate writing, is to vlog my experience, how I go through this phase. So in the near future, I can look back to this video, if ever this is gonna be posted or whatever, to just look back and realize that, wow, I got through this. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, also I feel like the reason why I'm having an existential crisis is I'm about to finish college. Yeah, I did that. And yeah, I also want to document the journey of the last few weeks that I have as a college student, and maybe, just maybe, some of you guys might be graduating as well, and you might be late, but I hope this helps. I hope this helps in a way na for you to feel you're not alone. It's not just you who's going through this phase. And yeah, I'm gonna keep this as real as possible, as genuine as possible. No filter or anything like that. I've never been like this, like, ever in my life. I feel like this is like the worst I've ever been mentally. Like, I always have that mindset wherein I can like look at things in a brighter side or shift my perspective, be thankful for what I have, stuff like that. But right now I feel like, I don't know, I'm trying, and I think that's the most important thing. You're trying and you don't stop trying. So yeah, so much for an introduction. I'm probably gonna see you somewhere pag may ganap na or may entry na naman ako. So yeah, yun lang. Bye guys.
15 minutes later.
May alas 7 kayong quiz. Hello po.
Bakit? Ilatago. Last time na hindi naka-trace.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Walang gagan, dami.
Ano sabi mo?
Kaya censored kasi Japanese siya.
Morning. Talagyan natin na. Ba't may flash? Makakain tayo ng maanghang-anghang na.
Ang sarap. Hindi ah.
Pwede na!
Okay nga po ito. Ang sarap.
We're late or whatever!
Okay, context. Ito yung nagpasa kami ng requirements for CSE.
Gagawin na kasi Mark though!
Bakit? Baho. Baho.
3 days later.
Kapasa ako sa pre-screening ng Airlines. Airways? Hindi ko pa alam.
The next day.
Kapatid mo.
later.
This is probably the most out of context video vlog ever. So basically, just like what the intro said, I'm gonna be posting or recording life updates to keep me sane.
Like all of a sudden I'd be trying to prove that I'm not crazy.
And also I cannot speak that much because like I'm bulol. I don't know the English word for that, but it's the retainers for me. So I'm just gonna vlog. So I'm just gonna vlog a little update about my life recently. Although I look shit right now, I doubt anyone's gonna watch this. I'm probably just gonna watch this like 5 years from now. That's why I'm recording this. But yeah, basically what I did last week, I applied for this airlines. Basically, I'm graduating around July 27th. So I'm just looking for jobs, and as much as possible, I want a job. As much as possible, I want a job that will not bore me out. That's basically the goal. So yeah, going back, so we do not have any classes anymore. We're literally just waiting for our graduation date. So I'm trying to find jobs on Jobs3 and stuff like that. I have a list, yes, it's because we're 13. So annoying. Anyway, so yeah, I actually found a job posting about an airline. That's literally my plan A ever since I was like in high school, or like way back when I was in first year of college. People were asking me, what's your plan after college? Why are you taking up psychology and stuff like that? Well, I always answer, my plan A is still forever gonna be being a flight attendant, because that's what I wanted ever since I was like a kid. So yeah, I actually saw this job posting. It's for a airline. I saw that posting, so I was like, why not? Coconut. I applied for that job. After a day, they called me. They told me that the last day of hiring would be like the day after that call. So basically, I went to the unprepared, because it was just like it was like a spontaneous decision for me, because I was like seriously searching for a job, because my plan after college is to like rest for like a month or so, or for like a few weeks. So I wasn't like seriously like searching for a job. I was just like browsing, you know. So I was like, you know how rarely they open job positions for like cabin crew and the standards. Don't even get me started with standards. So I received that call Father's Day, Sunday of last week. I remember we were having a family dinner because it's like Father's Day, and I received the call, and then my mom was like, who was that? Blah blah blah. And they were actually the ones who pushed me to try, because literally I have nothing to lose. My parents was like, go. So I did. That day I bought shoes, I bought red lipstick and stuff that I need for Monday pre-screening. Remember, I still had braces that day. That's how dedicated I am for this freaking job. I literally will get there later. Anyway, so there's a lot of requirements. You need pearl earrings. See, I still have a pearl from yesterday. You need red lipstick. You need like a stiletto shoes that is at least 3 inches high. Strictly stilettos. I do not do stilettos, so I had to buy a stiletto. Then I attended the pre-screening. If you know, you know. Recruiters for cabin crew positions, they're strict about BMI, the proportion of your height and weight. I wasn't prepared for that. I wasn't prepared for that at all. So I wasn't really expecting much for this application. And so surprisingly, I passed everything. I was with my mom. My mom was like a supportive mom. It was basically a stage mom. She was there with me while I was having the pre-screening. They interviewed me. They checked my height, my weight, my skin, my legs, my nape. They checked all of those. I basically surprisingly passed the pre-screening. Keep in mind, I still have braces during that pre-screening. I wasn't thinking so much of it because my eyes were blurry. I have like 250 grade. My weight isn't proportionate to my height. So I wasn't really expecting anything from it. But surprisingly, I passed. I was like, whatever happens, happens. If it's meant for me, then it will be. And then after that, I got shortlisted. That was the last day of the application of the pre-screening. So So I was shortlisted basically. I was said that I need to go to this hotel called Diamond Hotel. So there were like 3 stages: pre-screening, grooming, then the third stage is the one-on-one final interview. So first stage, they eliminate applicants. So I was really expecting for me to fail the first round. So yeah, basically I passed the first round. Second round was the exam. It was a bit easy for me. I'm not boasting, I'm not bragging, but personally I found it a bit easy. So I was like one of the first applicants that finished the exam. My mom was actually there with me. So after you finished the exam, you were asked to go outside the room, and I went down to my mom. So basically I was just like filling her up with the details that was happening upstairs. She was at the lobby of the hotel, and we were upstairs. Basically what the recruiter did was announcing numbers, and those numbers were asked to go outside of the room, and we weren't told if they were the ones who passed or who failed. So that's what basically happened. And then a lot of people were asked to go outside. So we were confused if they were the ones who passed, because there's a lot. So we were like, are they the one who passed? Because there was a lot of people. The recruiter then went outside, talked to those who were outside, then went back in. And the recruiter was actually funny. He has a sense of humor. It was like, who wants to get called? And then nobody was like speaking. And then the recruiter was like, how sure of you that you guys were the one who passed? Why are you not raising your hand? So basically we passed the second round. So final round interview, we were paired, and it's more of like a group interview, but there's just 2 of you. And the girl that I got paired with is an ex-cabin crew. So basically she has experiences already about the aircrafts, type of Airbuses and all of those stuff. I was like, I'm not too confident for this interview, because like you can see the contrast of a newbie and someone who has experience. So yeah, I'm not confident with the interview results. So basically we were asked to go home after the interview. So yeah, we weren't told who passed or who didn't during that third stage, the final one-on-one interview. We were just told that we were going to receive an email around 2 to 3 weeks from now. So yeah, not too confident about the final interview, but again, I miraculously passed the first stage. So you know, if it's meant for me, then it will be for me. So yeah, that's a little bit of an update of what's happening in my life right now. All I can say is something is happening right now. I'm proud of myself for getting out of that comfort zone. So yeah, we'll see. I'll update you once I get the results.